Yeah, like I was saying before, man. Everywhere I go, man, I just feel the hate vibing on my shoulders.
Live.
Yeah, what's happening? This is your friendly neighborhood stoner here, T.Banks. We are at Uptown Brewery for the Marquette Carney interview. Let's get it. Gotta walk in. I be trying to brush my shoulders off like Jay-Z said, you know what I'm saying? But they be coming, man. They be hating, they be appreciating, dawg. You see it? Look. I said, please, don't fuck with me. Nah. Cause I be wildin' out like that. Gonna make me crazy. Like that. And that's a fact. Please, roll up the weed. Roll it up. So I won't wild out like that. Don't wanna catch a case. Like that. Okay, cool. This is the 252 LetOut Show. I am your neighborhood stoner, T.Banks. And today we got a funny special guest here with us. If you ain't seen him, you should go do that now. You know what I'm saying? Well, after you check this out. He goes by the name of Marquette Carney. You already know what's going on. How you doing, my brother?
Good, brother. How about yourself, man?
I'm doing good, man. Long time, man. Look,
it's been a minute.
Not only is he a comedian, we know each other.
We do. We go way back.
You know what I'm saying?
We go way
high
back.
school. Matter of fact, I got
he's rocking the sweatshirt right now. He's rocking the sweatshirt. Exactly where I met this man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's family right here.
It is, man. For those who don't know, where are you from?
I'm born and raised, man. Born and raised in Greenville, North Carolina. So, like I said, we went to high school together and everything like that. So, yeah, man. Left for a little while, went to Florida, tried some things out, and just ultimately decided, once I had my son and everything to come.
Oh yeah. Congratulations on that too, man. How you like that,
man? Big daddy, man.
Big
daddy, man.
Beard shows.
Yeah. Had to go there, the dad look, go ahead, cut the top off. You know what I'm saying? Had to put on the uniform. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Got the chocolate ties on.
Oh,
man, yeah, man.
100.
Hey, right, man. That's what's up, man. So, you funny. When did you realize that you was funny, that it was something that you was gonna do? Or
I've bait many niggas in my day. Hundreds, if not thousands.
Oh man.
I
was one of them. I was one.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't want to expose him like that, but he probably got a few hits. But nah, man, like I would say, mad young, man. Like I started off just making a family laugh and stuff like that. Getting to school, it was more so a defense mechanism in school.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I was when I was like in middle school and stuff, I started gaining weight, started getting a little chubby.
Yeah.
And if you know anything about the people we grew up with, it's like you're gonna have to be able to defend yourself against the attacker. So I had to really cultivate an ability to kind of observe things differently from everybody else and go ahead and hit people where it hurts.
You gotta go ahead and get it, yeah. Cause they didn't hold back. People didn't hold back.
Kids are vicious, man. So you had to, I had to cultivate that thick skin. Yeah, develop an ability that's now, serving me well. So, pressure makes diamonds, baby.
That's what's up, man. That's cool. Hey, you really hit us with it when we met at Conley. You really hit us with it. I was hearing about you in the hallways. This guy Mark. He funny. He going around getting people. You got to, see what's up. You funny too. You got So that was our initiation. Like this guy. So that's what's up, man. I like that.
Yes, the skills were definitely honed in James Conley, man. Shout outs to all my people that went to Conley, surrounding areas, roads, South Central, stuff like that. But yeah, man, the bait went far and wide.
Now that you done made it a profession, do people take you more serious, or is it hard to get people to?
Well, that's a real good question, because when you start to, position yourself as, walking around high school, we kind of like branded ourselves like businesses do.
Yeah.
So it's like, once I was pigeonholed into that role as the funny guy, I did go through that problem, people not taking me seriously, because that's not all I am, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I look at myself as a businessman as well. I do a lot of reading in my spare time, and actually to kind of combat that, I take a step away from doing like comedy content. So like people see my videos now, and you know that I've only been doing it for like 6 months, like this new initiation of it. But I was making videos. I'm sure you probably remember back in the comedy days.
Oh yeah,
skits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I took a break away from that and started doing more like self-development, personal development things, like trying to get people to really, you know, build their character, equip them with knowledge that will serve them well in life and stuff like that. So people start to see me, you know, in a different light. But now I'm just showing you like, oh, I'm multi-dimensional. Yeah, you like there's other sides. Like I can educate you, and I can also bake you, as we already said.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's how everything
that's
came down.
Cause I remember probably like last year or something, you was doing the motivational speaking.
Yeah.
You was speaking, you know, like that shit had me, you know, ready to do something. So I'm thinking that, all right, you gonna take this route, but I'm guessing you combine that into what you're doing now, as far as
I mean, you could say
what
that.
you said to your advantage.
You could definitely say that. I think more so, I had to really take a look at the content that I was putting out, and my philosophy is whatever you are the best at. Like you want to look at where you can compete, because this world's very competitive, especially now that the world's connected with the internet and everything. You're competing with the world, not just like the people next to you, right? So you really have to consider what it is that you do best, or what you have potential to do best. And the best way to judge that is to take stock of who's around you in the same lane. So what I mean by that is like if I'm putting out content that's like more personal development and self-development, right? And I look around at other people who are doing that, and they're doing it better than me, meaning they're getting more following than me, they're getting more engagement, they're getting more opportunities. That tells me that that's for them. That's mainly for them to do. So that's part of the reason why I made the shift into making comedic videos, because I saw what was out there, and I'm like, I'm not laughing. It just wasn't that good. So when I started putting my stuff out there, and I saw, you know, my following kind of, it's not really too crazy right now, because I haven't really put a lot of energy into it. But I was getting following faster than other people doing the same thing, right? So that let me know that, okay, this is a lane I can carve from. Now, is this ultimately what I'm going to continue doing? It may be ultimately emerge into both avenues, but right now we focus more on getting them laughs.
Getting them laughs, You gotta be crazy, you gotta be funny. And you making, hey man, your video is funny, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man.
What was the most fun video? The most that you did?
Oh man,
I got to know. I'm gonna tell you my favorite one.
I'm curious to know. The funnest video I did, not the funniest. Probably the most recent one with R. Kelly, because with that one I went in a different direction. I was singing on it and everything, so I can't sing.
Yeah,
so, and like, I won't hit the notes at all. Like if you watch the video, you're like, oh shit. But it's funny though. But yeah, that was probably the funnest. Other than that, I would say I did a video where I was making fun of like a crackhead coming up on me asking for $1. Yeah. And then I turned it into a game show called Take a Crack at It. That was fun as well. So I would have to say it's like a tie between the two.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What was your favorite though?
My joy, the Jihad, the woman. She was damn yo. She was like, I didn't know Allah blessed you with all of that.
That was a controversial one. You know, if I had if I had like 10,000 followers, I know it would have been a problem. So I wanted to get that one out. I want to go ahead and get that one out. Like, very offensive. I'm not even. That just had me rolling because I got it. It was cool. But I feel what you said, because it would have turned. It definitely would have went south real quick.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you my favorite one, even though I'm behind the camera. The one where you ain't make it to heaven. You at the pearly gates, and you were like, "No, Jesus."
Oh, come on, Jesus.
Right.
Let me in, baby.
I knew you was black.
Yeah, man. And it's like, you know, I have a lot of influences, so it's like what I try to do is look at people who have, you know, gone before me, people that I like, and kind of take elements of what they've done. So like, they kind of obviously that's Dave Chappelle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a very big influence on me. But also some of the subject matter that I do, some of the satirical stuff that I do is more influenced by South Park.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, so like even the one that I'm going to make next, that I was going to film today, but I put on the back burner to go ahead and come out here and with y'all for a bit. So tomorrow I'm going to film that one. And yeah, man, just trying to stay working. You know what I mean?
That's it, man. Hey, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, my brother.
Bro.
Speaking of, you said something about influences. Who was your influences behind?
Biggest influences. I won't even say biggest. I'll just say influences in general. It would be Dave Chappelle, obviously. He's first and foremost. He had a real major impact on me growing up, watching the show and everything. Like I said, South Park, shows like that, Parks and Recreation, Martin, blanking right now, Louis C.K. It's so many to name, man. It's like I don't really see comedians that I don't like.
Yeah.
Aside from some people doing
Now, some
Instagram
people-
right now, but
some
professionals now.
Hey, that's true. Some people don't like Kevin Hart. How you feel about Kevin
I
Hart?
love Kevin Hart, man. I think Kevin Hart is at his funniest, like in situations like this. When
Yeah.
he's just talking. That's when he's
Yeah.
funniest to me. Like him on stage. Now, like people have to understand. It's like when you get to a certain level of success, you have to, in order to maintain that level, from what I'm seeing, because I'm not there even close yet. But from what I've observed is you got to keep putting out stuff, got to keep working to remain relevant. So when it comes to creative, that you all should know, since y'all make music, you got to go through life in order to keep creating.
You have to.
Right? So sometimes, like, we put such a burden on people to keep putting stuff off. They haven't lived enough yet to really create the subject matter. Like, what was, people say Jay-Z's best album was his first one.
Yeah.
Right? That's because it took his whole life to make that album.
Yeah.
Right? You put out one per year, you ain't lived enough to really experience anything new and change yourself as an individual. So I think that is what people are experiencing when they're saying that he's not funny, is because they're witnessing him trying to, like, just put a lot of willpower into putting out stuff just to keep people happy. But I think he's funny, man. I don't know what people like. Obviously, someone laughing. He's the biggest comedian on the planet. Like, niggas just laughing. I don't know where these people are coming from.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't funny. Tickets are getting purchased, bro. I don't know what's going on.
I want to know who's not laughing and why. Some
Those people hating, man. Those people
It
hating.
happens. You got obstacles. What's your, you got obstacles you go through with it.
With mine, it's mainly what I just said about, with Kevin is trying to remain consistent, because my personality, I'm oriented to juggling a lot, wearing a lot of hats and stuff. So not only do I work a 9 to 5, I also like flip stuff on eBay and Amazon and Poshmark in my part time to make money, to funnel into doing the videos, to run ads on Instagram and stuff like that to keep growing. So it gets kind of difficult to stay in the mindset of funny, because it's like I have to remind myself to view life through that lens in order to keep the creative process going. Because if I'm not if I'm thinking about like business, I'm not even allowing the space for like creative insight to come through.
Right.
So I have to like really be intentional about that. That's the biggest challenge.
Yeah, okay, well, it seems like you handle it, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to, man.
You got it going on, man. You do
Trying to,
your thing, man. And look, one more question. And this is, you were saying something about it in your skits now, collabing.
Yeah.
You like, how do you like collab? I think you did like 2.
I've done like some remote collabs. So there's people, like one dude was in Berlin. He hit me up first.
Dang, Berlin.
That dude, like, he was watching the content. He was like, yo, man, listen. He just, like, low key, he just wanted to try to grow. Which is fine. Like, it's cool. Like, I'll help you if I see you,
Do your thing,
if you want some assistance, like, I'm all for that. But, like, locally, I've not found people who are really doing this, or at least not doing it to the point where it will make sense for me to work with them.
Yeah.
It just don't make, it's not similar enough. Like, sense of humor isn't similar enough. But I'm open to it, man. Like, there's so many ideas that I've had. Like, my funniest ideas, I think, haven't even been filmed yet.
Right.
Because it will require like a cameraman. Like, all my videos, I'm holding the camera and also shooting. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
So it gets kind of difficult to really execute my vision when I don't have additional, hands in operation.
Yeah.
So, I put it out there like, listen, if anyone's trying to collab or anything like that, like, I'm open to it. And really make some, beautiful music. Use that metaphor. But yeah, like I got stuff fully written out. I'm trying to think as I'm talking. What's an example of a skit that I have written that I haven't been able to film yet? But I'm blanking. I think actually on that. But yeah, man, I got like 6 or 7 sketches ready to roll, ready to rock.
Yeah.
Just waiting for people to come and be a part of the process.
So, hey, well, look, we ready to collab.
Yeah.
We funny. We
Okay.
We gonna put it out there. If it can happen, it can happen.
Absolutely.
We can do that.
I'm ready, man. Just
we
let me know.
we
Time
can
and
even
place.
get the cameraman. We can get everything.
Yeah.
How we need it.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. Well, y'all heard it then, man. We're gonna have a little collaboration
Dang.
between me and the 252 LetOut Show. So definitely stay tuned for that. We're gonna bring them labs, man.
Thank you, man. This been good, man. This was fun.
I got one question though.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
I got one question. The cameraman got a question.
Cameraman.
Cameraman.
Are you going to be doing any stand-up comedy?
Oh yeah.
I am. Listen, I've never done it. I've never done stand-up. I really, that's actually what I wanted to do for the longest time.
Right.
The reason why I got into the video format is because, like, I have a son, I have a whole family at home. So I know how the stand-up grind looks, and it don't make sense for my life. Like, it's not practical. Like, I'll do it for fun, but as far as like going on the road, it ain't practical for me because I'm not trying to be an absent father. So, in the future, maybe, if like the way I see other people go about doing these videos is they go ahead and get their clout up, they get their following, and then they're in a financial situation where they can go on the road and take their people with them and stuff like that. So if I'm in a situation like that, absolutely, like 100%. Other than that, it would just be like locally for fun. Just about it. But just, yeah, the videos is what I'm focused on right now because it's difficult to do both.
Yeah.
Because it's not the same. I can't make a video and go talk about it. Like, I have to work, create 2 different, avenues. But yeah, man. So if I do decide to do something, locally, I'll definitely let everybody know. Just follow me at the Marquette Effect on Instagram for any kind of updates and stuff like that. Check out the videos, man.
Hey.
Especially when 252 LetOut Show get up there.
You did.
You gotta do it. You gotta go ahead and focus on it. Improve your life, man.
Yes,
Watch
sir.
these videos, man. Get these laughs.
Don't follow me now.
Yeah.
It's good for the soul. I heard laughter is good for the soul,
Laughter
man.
is good for everything, man.
It is. Man.
That's your
Thank
breath
you,
stink, man. Don't laugh around me. Take that shit somewhere.
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. Thank you, man.
Absolutely.
Look, for your time.
Yeah.
I know you got, what you got going on at home, so you still, like I said, that consistency, you doing your thing, brother.
Absolutely.
Keep it up.
Absolutely, man.
And like I said, man, this is 252 LetOut Show. I am your friend, neighborhood stoner, T. Banks. That's Marquette. That's what it is, man. Let's get out.
All right.
Ain't that, and that's a fact. Oh, why they mad? People always trip. Is it cause my dab? Blame it on my drip. See, I'm glad, something like a zip. Been having a good day, so you better watch your lip. Oh, you bang, you a blood or crip. Really doesn't matter. You